All right, y'all. We got a woman caught trying to buy a $12,300 Rolex using fake ID and credit card. That's wild. We finna get into this. See what it's about. Let's see what this video talking about. But appreciate everybody that's tuning in and showing love and support, man. If you want to watch my reaction, I appreciate it. But if you want to watch this video without my commentary, head over to NY Detective. Simple as that, or you can search this title up. But without further ado, we're finna get right into it, man.
On May 7th, 2025, officers were called to a pawn shop after a woman tried to buy a Rolex using a fake ID and credit card.
You guys call us? Did you guys call?
Yeah, we did. So she's trying to scam us with credit fake ID and credit card.
How?
What do you got? What's going on?
I don't have nothing. It's the card.
35 and 25 in all parties. What card do you have? Like, why do they think it's...
American Express and driver license. When I scanned it, it came out with different name and address.
All right, let me take a look. What's your name? Ma'am? What's your name?
My name?
Your name? Emily? Emily what?
Miranda.
Who else name he asking for? You the only one he talking to. My name? See, that's how you know people. That's a stalling mechanism right there. She trying to think. People could read straight through that though. Like, who falling for that? Who falling for that? You know your name. Or at least I hope so.
And this is your driver's license? All right. Is the address on it correct? And what is that address?
The address upstairs, 277.
Okay.
Dennis Road.
Okay. Why are they saying this isn't coming up? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
The 20th of 97 of this month.
Okay.
The 20th of 97. Is that a fake yawn going on? What the fuck you do? Bro, I just be reading through people bullshit, bro. It's just, why is she over there? You are fake yawning? That's diabolical. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have any other driver's license in any other states? All right, just let me try to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So can I leave?
Nope.
'Cause I have,
No, you can't. You're being detained right now.
Okay, well, I have an Uber waiting for me outside.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
What does that mean?
That means you are not free to go anywhere. Okay? 35 clear too?
Can I talk to you guys?
Oh, this a pawn shop? Well, I thought it was a jewelry store the whole time when I read the title.
Can you run me a Connecticut DL?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us. I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss on top of her.
Did you give the IDs back
I
to?
gave it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing this one?
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
It's a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
$12,300 Rolex.
Submariner.
Submariner.
Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a. Don't remember, but you're.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't know what state it was out of, anything like that. You said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the address was different.
Address and name was different. When I scanned it,
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
So, for example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison,
Mm-hmm.
and the ID itself, Miranda, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address,
Okay.
and the IDs look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Was this the watch that she was supposed to be buying here?
This one.
That one? Okay.
She texting whoever it is in the car waiting for her.
Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
Okay, well, I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's that?
I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's the situation though?
The situation.
What's that?
Cops.
Cops what?
I don't know.
I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back as anything.
Okay. So, ma'am, stay with your phone. Okay. All right. I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you. Okay. Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing. I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being
detained
detained right now
What does
because
that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you questions so I can figure out what's going on, because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No.
Okay. And who is
Told
this
on
on the
herself.
driver's license?
Told on herself.
That's me.
This is you?
That's,
Okay. So you're telling me that your name is Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay. So you understand how this is becoming kind of suspicious at this point because you don't even know what your date of birth is?
20, 1997.
Okay. And what is your name and your address?
It's 277 Farm Road, Richfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
6,
Hey, that's crazy. I didn't even know this was taking place in Connecticut, bro. I'm from New Haven, but I don't live up north no more though. I don't live up north, but I'm from New Haven, Connecticut though. It's crazy to see like, or even hear stuff happening in Connecticut. I ain't gonna lie, cause I haven't been up there forever. Like it's been, I'll say about, it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, 2 decades at least since I've been up there.
All right. Just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with. Okay.
Nothing.
No, theirs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Understand it.
Much easier if we knew exactly who you were. Because this isn't looking good right now. And if you go up to county jail as a Jane Doe, you're going to stay up there a lot longer.
Okay. So what? So you guys take me to jail? Yes or no? I understand it.
Well, as of right now, that's a fraudulent driver's license.
So what's
Illegal.
There's
Fraud.
an arrestable offense.
You're going to jail. Cook.
So do you say that? I'm sorry. Did you say that it was unarrestable or not arrestable?
It is. Alright, so we're getting somebody with a fingerprint scanner to come get your real ID. Unless you want to tell it to me.
Count 2 of the fake yawn. That is a sign of. That is definitely a sign of somebody that's lying, bro. I don't know. It's just weird to be yawning randomly like that, and it won't even be like one of them big yawns like she over there just barely opening her mouth, bro. That's crazy.
That would make it so much easier on all of us. And you'd be cooperative, which would be much better for you.
Well, can I send a text message?
Nope.
And she gonna do it.
Go ahead and take that then.
Actually, no.
Well, you're being detained.
All right.
And we already asked you don't be on your phone.
I'm not on my phone.
You just said, can you send text messages? I said no.
Okay. And
Alright,
like,
so let's
did
not
you
pick up your
say-
phone.
Did you say you sent a text message or didn't?
Which one's your Uber outside waiting for you?
I mean, if I'm not gonna take it, then does it really matter?
Sure it does. I'll let him know.
I'm pretty sure he's already gone.
Okay.
So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes.
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. All right, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
She must be proud of this. She must be proud of this. Like, I don't know if she is the mastermind behind this or somebody put her up to do it. But man, fraud is no joke. You out here just, and then you doing this stuff in person, doing a fraud, bro. That's crazy. I just stopped using the gas pump, like paying by card at the gas pump. I done stopped using that. I'd be real skeptical about the damn card machines inside gas stations too, because it was weird. I was using the ATM a lot because my card for some reason wouldn't read through the card reader. So I went to the ATM. I'll go to the ATM and pull my cash out to pay for stuff. So I was using the ATM for like, bro, it was back to back every time I went to the gas station, and that was probably like majority of a prior month. But as soon I for some reason I just check my bank. No, I actually haven't checked it. I open up my phone and I just see like a transaction for $700. I'm like, the fuck? So I open up my bank app and I'm looking. It say Dodger Stadium. I made a $700 purchase at a Dodger Stadium. Mind you, I don't live in California. I wouldn't even go to a Dodgers baseball game. So I'm like, oh man. But then the next day, another charge came out from another spot for $400. Then the next day, another one. I'm like, oh hell nah, bro. At this point, called my bank. I'm like, yeah, I got to change my card number. And these last previous transactions right here, I have not made. I got all my money back, thankfully. But it's just so weird, like how people can actually. I don't even know how the fuck they got my card number, bro. And I'm thinking it was because of me using the ATM or I don't know, something was sketch about it because I was using the ATM a lot. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know. They might have had one of them card readers on there or something, or I don't know. But I was getting blitzed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 3 days straight, big transactions. These motherfuckers, they ain't trying to be slick and do a little $20, $10 so it ain't noticeable. They doing fucking, they going all out. I was like, damn, they about to drain my bank account out, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
All right, just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay?
Hey, are you Uber by any chance?
Yes.
Who are you waiting for?
Lena.
What's her name?
Tofik.
Long dark hair?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lena.
Okay, what's the name you have for her? Here, write it down. Oh, Lena, do you have like her first and last name or her?
No, Uber just
Take a look at D1017 and 42 done.
the waiver.
Yeah, who is she? Yeah, give me all the info you have if you don't mind.
Lena,
Lena A. Where'd she come from? Where'd you pick her up at? Which one?
week now? Yeah.
Oh, you're just picking her up.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
picking her up. Yeah. There's some problem?
Yeah, she's not going to be coming with you. She'll be coming with us. All right, so I don't know how you'd go about that fare. Get out of here. Go pick up some more fares. Make some more money. All right, thank you. Talk to your Uber guy. Do you have your information? You want to verify it or you want to play this game?
I just said I don't have nothing.
You never use it just because this name was
Okay,
there, right?
just because, I mean, that's her name.
Lena? That's the name on the Uber? Like I said, you already have I'm not
Fucking idiot, bro.
Because you already said you wanted to.
Bro, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You playing a dangerous game. I hope this is a wake up call for you, cause hey, shit gonna get real bad for you.
To exercise your rights, but I'm just saying you already have a fraudulent ID here, so it's already going to be an arrest.
Probably the credit card, too.
Yeah, I mean, just not telling her this is the start of it. And then when the fingerprint scanner gets here and they fingerprint you, we'll figure out who you are, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Officers scanned her fingerprints and found her real name.
What do we got for the first name? Alina
RN Seba. What's her last name?
Lena A. I had it.
Sounds about right. Doesn't it come back with Florida ID? Arrested for battery by Lakeshore.
Oh man,
Like a DL number. Nose, pierced back, tattoo left hand.
she a savage, my boy.
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left. Yeah.
After officers found her real name, she refused to answer questions.
All right, you can. So do you have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that we need to know about?
No.
All right, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Earring, belly button piercing, anything else? No other piercings?
You want to get those piercings out at in booking?
Yeah. I'll look that up there. Right down there.
Probably has your ID in there.
Probably. Probably in that personal.
I'll grab my stuff since you're taking out.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
She was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card, possession of a fake driver's license, and giving a false name while being lawfully detained. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't.
She ain't care about that. She pretty much accepted them charges. She ain't want to plead her case or nothing. She just like, yup, I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all can get my real name and all that. Bro, forget it. Like, now, stuff like this be crazy to me. Cause how far you think you gonna get doing this? Eventually, you will be caught. Cause you gonna keep every time you get away with it, you gonna keep doing it. Cause you're like, oh shit, it's easy. Like, and then boom, you gonna walk yourself right into a trap. That's pretty much what any crime that people commit. If you get away with it so many times, you just gonna feel like, oh, I'm invisible, bro. And then keep doing it, and boom, it just gonna backfire. You gonna get caught, and then the next thing you know, every single last one of them crimes you committed previously gonna get brung to the light, and then you gonna be sitting there shocked like, damn, they knew I did that. In your head, you probably gonna think that like, damn, they knew I did that, bro. I thought I was smooth selling. The whole time they just build up a whole case on you, and they just write up all the charges. Cause you was out here moving. You thought you moving smooth and under the radar, but the whole time they already knew what was up. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below, man.